I've got to do it. Bit of Joel. Oh, come on, please play. Play, is it? I was going to put a bit of Joel on. A bit of TJ, you know, TJ. Truth speaker. Full on. Heavy duty. Truth speaker. On YouTube, yeah. Canadian. Irish roots, I guess. Bit of Irish in there, I guess. And fucking solid as fuck, you know what I mean? Sidetrack me now. Do you know what? I had a list of stuff to say. I thought, okay, before I make a film, I'm gonna watch a bit of Joel, see what he's saying, yeah. And I press play. It's like, come on, look at that face. Is that Amber Turd? Amber Turd. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. Jezebels. Fucking Jezers. Nasty, aren't they? Some of them are funny. Oh, yeah. That's why this story, in a way, yeah, as intense as it may seem to people, I'm relaxing. Got my shorts on. Okay. Okay. Fucking relaxing on me. Talking about these fucking jazzers, yeah? You know, fucking nice relax, guys. Talking about Jezebels. We know them. Yeah, these fucking Jez, fucking, and they know it as well. They're all fucking double dong themselves. You know what I mean? They fucking shag themselves. These Jezebels. Do you know how fucking bollocks they are? Fucking hell. Yeah, damn right they ain't got any bollocks. Because they're fucking Jezebels, that's why. Fucking nasty fucking Jezzy fucks. Got me off track now, isn't he? Alright, I was to talk about these people. It's more comfy, yeah. Joel was going to come on then, but he didn't come on. So I'm going to have to talk to you myself about this. Get a bit more serious. Maybe have a little sip of a drink. Like this. You know, I was doing some videos earlier. And they didn't fucking... They just disappeared off my phone. And they were really good ones as well. They explained a lot. They were deep. A bit too deep, you know what I mean? Yes, it did get quite personal. But it is a personal situation that I'm involved in. Being personally involved with this personal situation of mine. And I can only speak from a personal point of view. With it being such a personal issue with me, personally speaking. So, what happened earlier now, I was thinking, I have to like tell people, literally, because they're so fucking amazingly swervy about this subject. That's well beyond what I caught out online originally. I was so fucking mad about this, right, people? Please, people out there, enjoy this situation, yeah? I'm chilled. I'm pretty fucking chilled, yeah? it's most likely an emotion I don't think many people have felt. This blend of there's an ecstasy, there's an ecstaticness there. No drugs involved now. There's an ecstatic overwhelmingness with this. Also, there's this need to share the buzz. Yet, when I try and share the buzz, people take it the wrong way. And I gotta be very cautious, with how I do this, how I share this buzz. Does actually get me into a lot of trouble, trying to share it. So, I give it up. I thought, bollocks to it, I'm going to fucking go all out now. I'm going to share it online to the World Wide Web. I look round like this. I do this now. I did it about 5 years ago. Well, 5 years ago this year, on the 1st of June. So, with that in mind, people, right? Plus I did speak to people too. It brings quite a lot of people into question. Mainly the gaslighters in the first place. Yep. And there's quite a lot of them. I'm not talking about the people around me, no. I'm talking about the people online who I tried to speak to, as anyone would try. Not in a manic or weird way. It did get a bit manic after a while, but because of the lack of... It was as if nothing existed. I was talking to a fucking wall of ignorance. Yeah. It's not as if that, what I thought, that's how it was. And it kind of pisses you off after a while. Yeah? Can you imagine? Yet, there's other people out there fucking just talking shit, and they just get millions of views and fucking all these donations and shit. Talking, fair enough, so a lot of it's a lot of good stuff, but, okay. So, there was this point, where I discerned, I was highly aware that there was this restriction going on of what gets allowed to be spoken on YouTube and all. Long before the term shadow banning came in, and people started talking about that. Now, without getting too many people into trouble, because people are in trouble, people around me, because it takes 3 years of gaslighting, making someone doubt their own reality, basically telling someone that they're wrong, or obscuring a person's perception of reality purposefully, for whatever reason, mainly their own selfish reason. And that's it. Yeah, they've been caught out. And there's 3 of them. They've been caught out good and proper. One of them, well, they're all electronically, yes, but one of them mainly electronically. There's some analog shit going on there as well. The other one, analog, and they're mainly analog. What a lovely day. Elizabeth 6. Yeah, she's analog, pretty much. They're brilliant drugs. Really good drugs. You got to study these people. These people will go down history Yeah. As the best examples of such consciousness or behaviours that have been wholeheartedly embraced all their lives as if it was good. Nice manoeuvre. Well done. And they've done a brilliant job. And they can't really retract that either, because that's them. So this is like, it's not so much of a checkmate. Well, maybe to them, because they're such a duality type mindset type person. Duality. And yep, this is where they trip over their own follies, which they have to acknowledge in order for them to move on, because they're just tripping otherwise, tripping over their follies. And that's just admit a folly. Admit a folly. That's all it is. I know it may seem petty, but let's see how strong you are if you can admit your own folly. I don't think you can you? Because you're too fucking weak. That's why. It's true though, isn't it? Come on. Admit a folly. For instance, walking several, I'd say 200 yards in front of me and ringing a person up to let them know that I'm coming round to their house in order for them to plan an attack. Garden attack. That one. You know the one, that little bit of paint that got thrown around. That one, yeah. And yes, it was oil paint. I'll rub that one in as well, because that blew my mind more than anything. It's not oil paint. Tell him, Steve. It's not. It is oil paint. I thought that. So there's no one there to give you a bollocking about this, because if I was your dad, I'd have to give you a bollocking, see? That behaviour. Sorry about that. And I'm no parent. Obviously, I'm not a parent, am I? But if I was, and that my daughter did something like that to someone, I'd have to give him a bit of a bollocking. You know. At least, I don't know. What do you do? Corporal punishment. Can't do that these days, can you? You have to ground him or something. Even then, what's the point of doing that? I must stay at home anyway. Yeah, but it's not. But no one. There's no auditing going on, because the people who carried out that horrific attack, it was horrible. And Steve, I know you rung him up and told him I was coming down there. There's a reason why I don't trust you. And people have to realise that. It's not my fault that I don't trust you. It's fucking pretty valid why I don't. Anyway, I know it all went wrong. And what would you expect anyway? I don't want to bring it back to this day, but this is the end of it, see? This is the end of this horrible situation. And that his wife came through first of all, started punching me. That gave me a bit of a, what the fuck? And then the fucking pains. A bit of a delay whilst they tried to rip my fucking hair out. And it was only like a week before she said to me, "Oh yeah, if love ever attacks you, I'll be there straight away." Fucking stop him. we were a bit fucking slow that day because everyone just fucking just stood back and watched for a bit whilst it didn't make any noise. Wasn't this like as fucking crazy as it all may have been planned to be? I love they try to even make something happen because I watched it raving. I was raving in the garden. I was actually asking for a cloth just to try and wipe the paint out my. It's not oil paint. You just give me a cloth. It's not oil paint. It's just fucking cream. Dairy cream. Even that. When you like, there's a cloth there. I can't fucking see because it's fucking oil paint. So that really did me. I gotta say more than anything. That behaviour. So there's no bollocking. No, your parents don't care. Do they? No. Well, obviously not, no. And you reckon these people next door, who the parents of grown men, doing shit like that. And it's no one saying a thing. Like Sweeney, Govinda Chugdream. He looks a bit like a ghost, like a phantom anyway. Yeah, he's got that mystical looking phantom look about him anyway. Yeah, he looked like a double ghost. He looked like proper. Imagine a ghost being shocked at seeing another ghost. That's how fucking shocked Sweeney looked. He looked like he was shocked, man. I don't think he quite knew what was going on. And then to turn around and say this is normal everyday behaviour. You bunch of weirdos, aren't you? Really are. And so there's no apology about this, but don't you understand? Anyone out there now, right across the world, it shouldn't have got to that point because the people who I originally caught out, who originally winded me up so much that I speak up about it, they emailed these people who did this to me in that garden. Yeah, to let them know that I was right. I was actually speaking the truth. Something was valid here that we could work with. What do? Scratch your fucking... I need to scratch anything. Because you're already fucking rubbed out.